All right, hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to place a trade. I think the major aim and purpose of this video is to show you how to place a trade, which I'm going to do that shortly before doing other things. All right, in my previous videos or video, I showed you how to log into your demo account. If you haven't done that, you can go and watch the video, but let me log in again so that you can see. So from here, I can log in directly. So you can see it there. This is my login, this is my password, and I choose Rally Trade MT4 demo, and this is real for real account. So just log in and that's all. So I'm logged in. Alright, so you see your balance, the amount you choose. I choose 500,000 and I've made a profit of 20,000 in my demo already. But remember, this is just a demo account. So briefly, I want to show you how to place a trade. Okay, you can see this is a market and I want to place a trade. So I can from here is either I place a buy trade, which I'm expecting the market to go up, or a sell trade expecting the market to go down. All right, so I'm gonna place a sell. Let me see, should I place a sell or a buy? Okay, I'm going to buy. I'm going to place a buy trade. Okay, let me just place a buy trade. So there are two ways of doing it. This is the main way of placing a trade. Just click here. Okay, you can see. So take note of this, your lot size. This is your lot size. If you have been hearing me talking about PIP, this is a lot size and the minimum is 0.01. all right, that is the minimum. This is where to put your stop loss. For example, take profit if you have received a signal from maybe a group or from anybody. The signal will come with stop loss, but it won't come with that. It won't come with take profit because you determine when to come out of the market yourself. All right, so we have execution. If you want it to be an instant execution, that is taking a position instantly, you use instant execution. But if it is a pending order, most of the time signals might come with pending orders, so you might use pending orders for signals. So pending orders mean you're gonna put your price. You can see it has changed, the price you want to buy it, and that's why it changed to buy limit. We have sell limit as well. If you want to sell and it's a pending order, it will change to sell limit. Okay. All right, so that is the two major things I wanted to see, and I think we are talking about the expiration date in case if your order is not met, what should happen. All right, so let's go back to instant execution. All right, so this one will take a position for you instantly in the market. Instantly in the market. All right, let me go with buy. So you can see my lot size is 0.01. Don't worry, you're going to understand it. Lot size. This lot size is the amount you enter per pip. For example, now let's assume this 0.01 is like 15 naira per pip. So if the market moves against me once, I'm losing 15 naira. If it moves in my favor once, I'm making 15 naira. That's how this works. Okay. So I don't have any stop loss or take profit. We might see how to set stop loss and take profit in this video as well. All right. So let me just go with oh no. Let me go with sell. I'm not buying again. Sell. Yeah, you can see I'm in the market already. So it has started reading. All right. Started reading. So this is how it works. This is how to place trade. Okay. But before placing trade, of course, you should be able to analyze the market. This is just demo, and that's why I didn't take my time to analyze the market. I just placed the trade. Okay. All right, so you can see this green dotted line. You can see them. That is my entry price. That's my entry price. Okay, so now let me show you how to maybe place stop loss, which is important because we use stop loss to take profit, to lock profit as well. Maybe if your trade is in profit, you just put a stop loss to lock your profit in order to avoid it bouncing back to your entry price. All right, so let me assume I want to another thing is we can use stop loss to save our account. All right, for example now, uh our account, okay, you can see this, like, before I talk about, okay, we're gonna use the stop loss to save, us from losing excess money. For example, if the market is to go against us, uh maybe if it's going against us 100 times and we have our stop loss at maybe uh 10 times, that means it does go against us 10 times instead of 100 times. All right, so that's the two way we use stop loss. You see the people I'm telling you about it, I think this 0.01 pip in this market, Euro USD, is about, I think it's about 30 naira per pip, because it's 29 naira here, so it's like 30 naira per pip. All right, so let me quickly show you how to set stop loss and take profit, because it's very, very important to avoid busting our account. Okay, before that, let me show you this. Okay, this is the trade would enter. This is the time, sell, lot size, we call it lot size 0.01, symbol Euro USD. This is the entry price when we entered. We haven't set our stop loss, we haven't set our take profit, and this is the current price in the market. Commission 000, swap 0000. All right, so let me quickly show you how to set stop loss and take profit. Before you set your stop loss and take profit, you must know what you are doing. So for example now, I enter a sell order which is going down, so the market can only go against me. And remember one thing, your risk to reward ratio, for example, your risk to reward ratio must be one minimum of maybe 1 to 2. For example, now if you are risking 25 pip, if you are risking 25 pip, then you should be expecting to win 50 pip. I'm going to show you that in this video. So maybe let me set my stop loss a bit far from here. This is my stop loss line. Okay, all right, this is my stop line. Okay, then I'm gonna draw another line just for example. Okay, remember one thing, don't allow your stop line to be before support or resistance. For example now, this stop loss is wrong here because there is a support here. This is a support, sorry, this is a resistance. So if I'm to set my stop loss should be, are you getting me? My stop loss should be after a resistance or support, as the case may be. And also your take profit should be before support. Are you getting it? Or resistance. Why is it like that? If your take profit is after support, it will be hard for the buyers or sellers to break the support or resistance. And once it's like that, then you might not, your profit might not be hit, your take profit might not be hit. Likewise, your stop loss. If your stop loss is before support and resistance, the market might easily, meet your demand and take you off the market at loss. So these are the two strategies you use. They are not guaranteed, but they help. All right. So this is a support here. This is a support. So you're using this opportunity to learn how to draw support and resistance. This is a support. This is a support. So where you see two candles like standing equal on equal line, where two candles stands on equal line, that is support and resistance. Okay. That's how to get support and resistance. So this is support because these two candles are almost on the same line, so that's why it's a support. And this is also a support. They were trying to hit a new height, but it wasn't possible. So now I'm gonna set, let me change this guy, our take profit. I want to change it to green. so that it will be understandable that is for take profit. Okay, let me change it to green. Okay, so this is our take profits and this is our stop loss. All right, so I want to make sure that this guy is at least 2 times of this guy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because that is the best way to trade. So I'm gonna bring this guy to this place. Yeah, this is a support. So I can put it a bit higher than the support. This a resistance, rather this is a resistance, so I'm placing my stop loss above the resistance. Think this is okay. So this particular place where our take profit is a support, so I'll place my take profit before the support. Yeah, definitely it has to be before the support. Yeah, very nice. So we place it before the support. So if the market moves in our favor, it will hit it, because this is the major the major support we have. But I'm looking at another support here. All right, so let's just watch what happened in the market. So now I'm just drawing a line. I haven't set the support, the stop loss and take profit yet. This is just a line to show me the price at which I'm setting what I'm about to set. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is to make sure that this guy is at least 2 times in terms of profit, 2 times of this guy. So that's what I'm gonna check now. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to calculate that this guy is giving me 2 times of what I'm supposed to lose here. All right, so let me do the calculation. I'll show you. All right, let me show you the easiest way to check if this guy is times 2 of this guy. Okay, I just discovered a simple way of doing that. So let me show you here. Use this guy, use it for checking PIP. All right, so this is our stop loss. This is our stop loss. Then we'll click it and drag it to our entry price. This is our entry price. So this is showing 15 PIP. All right, this is the PIP. The second is the second line is the PIP. The one showing 15 is the PIP. Okay, so it's showing 15. So that is 15 PIP. All right, that is 15 PIP. So let's check from here. Take it again. Let's take from here to our take profit, showing showing 42, which is more than times 2 of 15 or 16, which is more than times 2 of 8. So we are good to go. So we are going to note down these prices. This is 1.1385. all right, so there's no need. Let's just come here, come to your trade. This is your trade. You can click on it, right click and click modify or delete. All right, so you can see the price is there. So our stop loss, why is it not showing? Yeah, modify order. All right, let me work on it. Okay, so I'm about to set the stop loss and take profit. It's so easy. You come to this place, you right click and click modify or delete, just as I did. then just click on maybe this, then you edit this to this price here, which is 1.11, yes, 385. All right. That's why it's easier to do this on system than on phone. Anyway, I'm going to try it on phone. You see it as well. So these are take profit, which is this one here, 0.11327. All right. So once you are done with this, just click. Once you are done with this, just click modify. I see it modify. That's all. It's modified already. So with this, you can go to bed. No need of being scared of my account might no. You can see it here. You can see it here. Stop loss. You can see it here. Take profit. Perfect. Woo! So, and these are entry price. So with this, I can actually I'm not dragging it up, or I beg. Let me bring it back. No, I'm not modifying. See, it's asking me to modify the line, but I'm not doing that. So these are stop take profit line, and these are our stop loss line. All right, so you can see it has been added here. Stop loss, take profit. All right, to avoid this video being too long, I didn't know what am I going to show you now in this video. Okay, there are not much to show you here than this. These are the market world. These are the different currencies you can trade. But before you trade any currency, you need to know some information about the currency. Okay, so a shortcut of placing this order is here. You can, but which is also a shortcut here. So that, but here you can only buy or sell. Okay, you can't do much as here. So, but this is a shortcut. All right. Okay, and this is your time frame. I've said this before in a video. We are trading now on 5 minutes time frame. So, which you can always switch to confirm the market. You can always switch to, to confirm the market. This is 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. All right, so 15 minutes, trade. So they're expecting more videos. So you can see this is our trade still on. So you can't just expect a miracle to happen. We use this to drag it back. You can't just expect a miracle to happen and you enter. It has to be a battle, between buyers and sellers, and then hopefully you win. Your prediction works perfectly. Remember, you're not just predicting blindly. You're predicting based on your analysis on what might happen in the market. All right. So one of the important things I need to show you is news. News is one of the important things I need to show you. I think you need to get these two links. Before you trade any day, you need to come and check the news for the day. All right, you need to check the news for the day because news can affect your trade, whether you like it or not. It will just reverse your trade to the opposite side. All right, this is January 14, and these are the news we have for the day. This red means high impact news. Yeah. Then this one means low impact. That means it might not affect or impact in the market. Then this one means medium impact news. People pay attention to this high impact news most of the time because it might shake the market. We should have it on USD. And remember, you need to read each of the news because each of the news has its own instruction. For example, let's use this for example now. Let's use this for example. So you must not know what the news is all about, but see what you're going to check here. They said, usual effect, actual greater than forecast is good for currency. Are you getting it? Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. You don't come to this place and said, okay, this is the previous actual, and this is the previous forecast, which actual was greater than forecast, which is, they said, is good for the currency on December 11, 2019. So you can go back to your chart and check. This is the last history. You can go back to your chart and check December 2019 and see what happened to USD. So let's check December 11, right? Yeah, December 11. So let's check December 11. Let's drag it back. December 11, 2019. So let's check it. Let me use this opportunity to show you as well how news can affect your trade. All right, I'm almost there. December 11, at what time? Okay, there was no time there. It was just, let me see. Let me open it and see. Let's see if there will be time there. Okay, there's time. Look at it here. December 11, 12:30 a.m. All right, no, not 12. Okay, it's 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. And let's go back to our chart. 2:30 p.m., which was 2:30, which should be 11. 2:30 p.m. That should be 14. Okay, look at it here. Wow, you can see. Look at it there. This is it. It's actually boom, shoots the price up before correction. Are you getting it? You can see the highness in the market. It was good for the currency, and that was why the currency was able to go high. So that's why you have to be careful of news. So you might not trade news, but you must be aware of news to avoid it working against your trade. All right, to avoid it working against your trade. All right, so you can see it plays out. So let's go back. Let me show you. Let's go back. All right, where are we? Okay, so now they said actual greater than forecast is good for the currency. That means if actual is greater than forecast, the currency is going to rise. But if actual is not greater than forecast, the currency is going to fall. All right. So we are yet to know the actual. We have known the forecast already. We have known the forecast, which is 0.2, and previous, which is the previous actual, which is 0.3. So we are expecting the current actual, which will be released by 2:30 p.m. So it will determine if the market will rise or not. That is for USD. And remember, when trading news, or if you want to trade news, you are trading two currency pairs. So there might be a good news for USD, and at the same time, Euro is strong. So it might not, make any sense. There might not be any impact. So most of the times when news makes sense is when there is good news for a pair and maybe a bad news for another pair. For example, now we just maybe Great Britain USD, and USD have a good news, and Great Britain have a bad news of Brexit that made it to fall, and USD have a good news that made it to rise at that same spot. Man, you can hit a jackpot that day, but be very careful of news. Personally, for now, I'm not trading news. I only use my technical analysis, which is analyzing the market by myself and placing my trade, which is some of the strategies I'm going to teach you. All right, so I'm going to give you these two websites. They're almost similar, if not the same thing, because they still pick the same news. They pick the same news. So I'm going to give you these guys as well. I'm going to give you these two links. Okay, I'm going to give you these two links. All right, I think to make this video short, I'm gonna stop here. So maybe I will, anything that happened with this trade, I'll let you know. Just let it run. All right, so I think let me just show you briefly around. We have three type of charts. This is our bar chart. So you see, change it to bar chart, and these are candlesticks, and these are our line chart. All right, so that is it. So let me go back to candlestick. So if you want to have more than one chart at a time, you use this place. It gives you more than one chart at a time. You can see it. So it gives me 6 chart here. So it gives more than one chart at a time. So I want to expand the one we are on, Euro USD, which is this guy. All right, so that's how it works. This guy, let me go back to the beginning. Yeah, this guy takes you back to the beginning, and this guy minimizes and enlarge for you. Okay, for example, if you try scrolling back and it's not working, just click on this guy, it will work. All right. Yeah. Another thing is this is for zoom in and this is for zoom out. All right. Okay. This is for indicator list. Maybe one of the strategies might be using of indicators. So I'm going to show you how to use indicators, some indicator, because you can't just depend on indicators like that. Okay. We don't need this. Of course, this is where you save your template. I told you about it before. Okay, we have talked about these guys. Most of these guys are not what you need for now. Most of these guys are not what you need for now. All right, so take note of that. So after this video, I'm going to send you a full course on how to read candlesticks and analyze the market, a video course. Stay tuned. Thank you.